Monday's ruling from the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals gave the Trump administration the green light to deploy National Guard troops to Portland. But when they'll get here and what exactly they'll be doing remains unclear. Among the lingering questions, when will the National Guard arrive in Portland? It's not clear. Even Oregon's governor admits she's been left in the dark.
We have approximately 200 Oregon National Guard members still at Camp Rylea in limbo, as well as the California National Guard members at Camp Withicum. No idea of the mission, no idea of the timeline.
The Ninth Circuit ruling overturned a lower court order temporarily blocking the deployment of Oregon National Guard troops. But it's still unclear what impact that will have on a second temporary restraining order, which covered all federalized National Guard troops, not just those from Oregon. Lawyers for the Trump administration asked Judge Karen Immergitt to dissolve her second order, clearing the way for troops to mobilize. If that happens, what will the National Guard do? Earlier this month, U.S. Northern Command, which is coordinating the mission, wrote, "The National Guard troops will protect U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement and other U.S. government personnel who are performing federal functions, including the enforcement of federal law and to protect federal property." For months, a small but persistent group of demonstrators has gathered outside the ICE facility in South Portland, sometimes clashing with federal agents assigned to protect it. According to Northern Command, in addition to their assigned weapon, the troops will carry a helmet, face shield, baton, and gas mask. By law, they can't make arrests. Portland's mayor, Keith Wilson, says he doesn't want troops on the streets.
What I want everybody in Portland to do is continue to peacefully protest. Let's not go backwards. Let's continue to care for our community members and keep moving forward and trust our Attorney General and the Governor to guide us in the federal courts.
So what's next? Could courts still stop the deployment? Lawyers for Oregon and the city of Portland immediately asked the Ninth Circuit to reconsider Monday's decision. Oregon Attorney General Dan Rayfield posted this message on social media.
We're going to continue to fight against the president and his attempt to normalize the use of military on our streets, and we will continue to fight to uphold the rule of law and our Constitution, the sovereignty of our state.
Both sides have until Wednesday to file arguments on whether the Ninth Circuit should rehear the case before a larger 11-judge panel.
Lawyers for the state of Illinois and the city of Chicago yesterday urged the Supreme Court to leave in place a ruling that prohibits the Trump administration from deploying the National Guard to Illinois. Trump authorized the deployment of 300 Guard members to Chicago earlier this month. A Seventh Circuit Court of Appeals upheld federal judges' ruling last week, and Trump responded by asking the Supreme Court to intervene. Justices could act on the matter at any time, and we will bring you that decision when it happens.